What is up, everybody? This is the 8 to 5 trader giving you guys my trades for today. If you did not catch my long-winded live trading, you can definitely check that out in the previous video that I posted. But today I ended up plus 163. After commissions, I ended up, if I'm not mistaken, plus 102, 104 actually, plus 104.52. Gotta admit, today was a good day. Got some really awesome trades, but I will say that I did miss out on some good trades as well. But today overall was a good day. So we're going to start off with Nike. So Nike tried to push up and ended up selling off. I tried to take it to the short side, and what ended up happening is let's see here. On the 15-minute, we're going to go to the 15-minute. So I saw Nike push up, right? Nike pushed up on the 5-minute, and then Nike went up, and then it started to come back down. So what I was thinking here is this is gonna make a short move right here. So I ended up going short 300 shares. So that's really heavy. Now, had I held it till it squeezed up to 27, I would have lost 22 cents on that. So that'd have been around 60 some bucks. But I held anyway, and then it dropped down, it challenged the VWAP, and then it came back up, and then I ultimately decided to stop out at 84.05. I lost 5 cents on that, so $15, and then Nike fell off a cliff. It literally fell off a cliff, and I was really upset about this one because this would have been a one-and-done day, especially on a Friday. Would have been a really good way to end the week. But I stopped out here. I even held it for at least a minute here. You guys can see I was really trying to hold it. And then what ended up happening, Nike literally fell off a cliff for almost a point of a move. That whole, this whole point. So I lost out on that. Really upset about it. But I didn't let it shake me. And then I ended up trading MU next. And then MU gave me the little play. So MU, we're going to look at it on the 5-minute. Then we're going to look at it on the 15-minute. But on the 5-minute, so MU pushed down, and then MU pushed up, and then we consolidated here. But what I, along with several other people, were thinking is that MU might actually decide to squeeze. So that is what we were thinking that was going to happen. And I went long very, very, very heavy. I went long 700 shares with my stop below these two candles here, or at least this candle. But I was looking at these two because we were looking at it, me along with Andrew. We were looking at this as a double bottom. So we went long, and even though I stopped out early, I think I made like $4 on this move. No, I made $16 on this move, I want to say. And the move ended up moving a lot more. So I would have made right at, let me see, I think my average was 74. And this pushed up to around the low 90s. So I would have made at least $100 had I held off on this trade just a little bit longer. But then you can see the price action did not hold, and we ended up coming back down. But then I tried to go, I want to say I tried to go short right here. After this consolidated, I was thinking to myself, this is not, if it didn't push above VWAP, it tried twice, it's not going to break. So I ended up taking it to the short side. Well, I took it to the short side, and then I felt like it wasn't going to go. I stopped out, and then it squeezed up some more. Andrew ended up taking this again to the long side and ended up stopping out when it came back down. And then I told myself, okay, if it didn't break this time, this definitely has to be a short. So I went heavy again. I went short 700 shares, and I scaled out very quickly. I could have held on to this a little bit longer, gave it at least a minute, but I didn't. So I ended up taking 3 partials here. So that was let me see, let's see, 350, 125, 88. Yeah, so yeah, I took off a lot of shares right here. No, wait, 350, 175, and 88. So yeah, I took off a lot of shares, and then I took the rest off here because I was looking for the previous day close, but I didn't think it was going to get there. But definitely was a very good trade. That trade made the day, I must say. And then I want to say this trade brought me back even, if I'm not mistaken, because I was like down like $20 or something. And then that trade kind of pushed me over to the upper 20s. Or maybe upper 80s, I don't know, but I was positive after I took that trade. So if you look at this on the 15-minute, you can see how we kind of pushed up and we didn't reject the 20. We didn't break the 20 on the 15, and we didn't break VWAP, but that's one of those indicators that I was looking at along with the I was also looking at the 30, I was looking at the 60, but I was looking at each of these to see, what MU was more likely to do. And then we come over here to Nike for my last trade, where I tried to take it to the short side again. I saw on the 15 minute, I think is where I saw this entry. I saw on the 15 minute and also the 5 minute. So this pushed up, made an ABCD pattern, but then it struggled. And then what I told myself is a lot of times I'll take these trades to the long side. Like they'll go, it'll be a big wash down below VWAP, then it'll come back up above the 9, and you're thinking it's going to be a long. And then as soon as you go long, it ends up being a short. And if you look at this on the 1 minute, you can see I normally take it long in this exact spot. So had I gone long the next trade, the next minute, it would have fell off a cliff, and I'd have been stopped out, and I'd have been pissed. So you can see I decided to take this to the short side, and that is exactly what the move was. Now, granted, it didn't push down as much as I would have liked. I looked at this as a previous day close, which is indicated by the dotted line in the 50 right here, that this is what this trade is going to be. This is as far as it's going to go. Then the price actually squeezed up, and by this time I was done trading because I was up more than 2% on my account value at 4,900. But then it went back up, and then it finally sold off and made that nice move that I was looking for. But you can see on the 15 minute here, tried to push up, it failed, tried to push up again, and it failed, and that's when it finally sold off and made that nice move. So definitely some good trades there. AMD sold off for the whole day, very nice trades there. SGH grinded up the entire day. I decided not to trade it. I saw SGH last time I looked at it, it was around in here, but you see it kind of grinded up, but the volume just wasn't there. Bank of America sold off very nicely. I will probably take a screenshot of that picture right there for my journal, just to look at that chart. But definitely some really good charts. But yeah, today I ended up realized 163. Again, today was a good day. Definitely a great way to end the week with nothing but green. So I'm going to take this as a positive note as we go into the next week. So yeah, I will see y'all in the next one. Hope y'all had a good day. Have a good weekend. See y'all Monday.